Good evening, and welcome to the Heartland Consortium GED graduation. And we're so proud of our graduates. So first things first, graduates, why don't you all stand, turn and face the crowd. Let's give this group of graduates a round of applause here to get started. Now, graduates, while you're standing, let's give the people in the audience a round of applause for the help they've given you all. I think that's equally important. Thank you. You may be seated. So this is our fourth graduation of the year. We typically have 4 a year, based on the fact that people graduate and get their equivalency at different times of the year, so we're able to do this, and this is usually our biggest one in June, so we are very thankful to have you all here. Some housekeeping items. If anybody needs a restroom, it's out and to the right. And after this ceremony, we're going to have a lot of opportunity for pictures for you, the family, the graduates. You can come up here and take pictures here. We have some things set up outside that you can do that with. The only thing I ask is we also have some cake and some light refreshments across the hallway. And I just ask that once you get your refreshments that we don't bring food back in here. That's what the college asks of us. And ECTC has been a great partner with us, and we're so thankful to be able to be here on this campus and work with them and use this facility. So I want to make sure that we're doing what they want us to do. So that's where we're at on that. We've had a really good year this year. We have goals that our consortium has put on us from Frankfurt, KYAE. And we've met those goals. We've done a really good job. This year we've actually exceeded those goals, and it has nothing to do with the director, which is me. It has everything to do with this staff. So if you guys would stand, need my staff to stand. It's unbelievable the things that these people are able to accomplish, and I see it on a daily basis. So I'd like to give them that. And there's a lot that goes into this. And you can ask the graduates. It's just not, oh, I've got to go take a test. It's everybody knows that this is the fourth test for this student, and the whole office is buzzing with everybody on pins and needles, making sure we get this test passed. And you can tell they really do care about the students, and I'm so thankful to be a part of this staff and the hard work that they do, because I see it every day, and it's unbelievable. So I'm going to bring up a student speaker here in a minute, just to. But before I do that, I'll give you a quick rundown on how this is going to go. I'm going to have the student speaker give us a little bit of a speech, a little talk, and then I'm going to come back, say a few words. I know you did not come here to hear me talk all night, so we won't be up here all night. But one thing that I want you to know is one of the most powerful parts of this graduation, and we are able to do this because we are a smaller group. Once we give the diplomas and the students come across the stage, they have an opportunity to say something right here, and that's something that you can't do in a big graduation, so that's usually very powerful, and I'm always excited to hear that. So without further ado, Micah Curry is going to come up and say a few words for us.
Hello. It's very hot up here. I'm sweating a lot. But my name is Micah Curry. I dropped out of high school 10 years ago, and to be honest, I never thought I'd be up here talking about my education. For the longest time, I limited myself and stubbornly didn't even try to pursue higher education. I enrolled into the GED course and managed to pass all my tests within 4 days of starting them. My great-grandfather, Herbert Whitlow, was a major role model for me growing up. He showed me to be a great person. One of the other people who showed me what it meant to be a good person was my younger grandpa. I called him Pa Gary. He pushed me to get my GED from the moment I dropped out, and even took me to the offices and set up everything for me, but I didn't go to the appointment. He passed away a few weeks ago, exactly 2 days after I got my GED. I'm not sure if he knows I got it, but I hope I'll get to tell him one day. Another big driving force for me getting my GED was the love and support of my incredible girlfriend. If she didn't push me outside my comfort zone with her love and support, I wouldn't have gotten to show my GED certificate to my grandpa when we buried him. I'm on the path to becoming the best version of myself, and I know you all are too. I'd just like to say how proud I am of every single one of you. We all have taken bold steps to a brighter future, and I urge you to continue to go outside of your comfort and push yourself to unimaginable things. Thank you.
Thank you, Micah. And just like Mike said, we're so proud of your all's accomplishments, and we know that there were barriers for you or a reason that you didn't graduate high school, and that's perfectly fine. That happens. Everybody has barriers. Things get in the way for some reason. Either could have been homeschooled, could have had to deal with a sick family member, whatever that reason was. But none of that matters. What matters now is what you're doing tonight, sitting here in a cap and gown, getting ready to be a graduate. That's what matters. That's the only thing that matters. And, everybody in this room is going to have barriers. Sometimes they come early in life, sometimes they come later in life. It just depends whenever it hits you. But it doesn't matter because you guys overcame your barriers or whatever was in the way, and you've made this happen. I had a coach that sent me this. I know I look like I just got out of college. I know y'all can tell that, but I'm not sure why he still sends me this stuff. I think he thinks I need help, but anyway. It says, our background and circumstances may have influenced who we are, but we are responsible for the person we become. And you all have taken that bull by the horns, and you have made responsible decisions. You have taken care of your business. I mean, you're getting ready to get a diploma, and that's going to put you on the same level playing field with everybody in America that ever walked across the high school stage. And that's what's important tonight. I mean, you can put your mind to it and do anything that you want to do. Nick Saban, I don't know if anybody knows Nick Saban. He's the coach for Alabama football. And he tells his players, of course, he's talking to his football team, but he tells his players, develop an attitude that you simply can't be beat, that you are an overpowering force. You may be surprised how positive thinking impacts your performance. So as you guys move forward from this night, let's be positive. Let's think about what we're going to do. Let's set our goals. Whatever we can do to better ourselves, our families, everybody that's going to touch your life from this point forward, we're moving in this direction, right? And that's what's important. There's a lot of people in this country that have a GED that have gone on to do great things. Let me read you a few of them. You might know them. I don't know if you will or not. Eminem, Dave Thomas, who is the founder for Wendy's, Katy Perry, Britney Spears, Drake. Anybody know any of those people? I don't know. Yeah. So, point is, you put yourself in a position, and we're so proud of you that from this point forward, you can take everything you want, get your dreams, set your goals, and reach those goals. And that's what we're proud of. And tough times will still come. Just like we said, everybody in this room is going to have ups and downs. Tough times will come, but it doesn't matter. You've got to, just like Micah said, he wasn't taking his opportunity. When I first got into teaching, my dad gave me a picture. It was just of an empty basketball court, and it just had some sunlight come through the window, and it said, you miss 100% of the opportunities you don't take. So you guys have chosen to take the opportunity, and you've been successful. And I want you to keep doing that with new careers, starting a business, whatever it is you want to do, whatever that is. That's what we want for you. And those things will happen. You're going to have things go bad. I know my staff is tired of hearing this one, but Michael Jordan took the game-winning shot 27 times to win the game and missed. So 27 times in front of 20,000 people, and whoever's the millions in TV land missed it. Went in the locker room, failure. But when do you ever think about Michael Jordan being a failure? He didn't let those little hiccups get in the way of his progress. And that's what I think you should do. Now that you've got this equivalency, the diploma, whatever it is, if something gets in the way, you just keep going. Keep pushing forward, and don't let those things slow you down, because there's always things that we can just say, oh, well, I knew this wasn't going to work. No, you've changed your life, and you've changed it forever. So we're happy to see where you're going to go with this and the character that you've showed to do this. And I'm going to leave you with some words from the great Dr. Seuss. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. All right, so graduates, I think this is what we've all been waiting for, is them to come across this stage, because this is a lifetime achievement, once in a lifetime, and that's what I really encourage you all to take all the pictures you want after this. Just take this evening in, because it really is a special night. So at this time, we're going to award the diplomas.
Avalis Adjay Mensa.
I'm not really a big talker, but I just want to give thanks to God first, and my teacher, Sandra Singleton, and my family for pushing me to get this GED. It means a lot to me.
Heather Brown.
I just want to thank God all the way.
Shelby Brown.
So I'm not a big talker either, but I would like to thank all of my family that have shown me some support and love and everything else the whole way, and thank you very much for all of you guys showing up. I know it means a lot to me. Thank you.
Malachi Burnett.
I just want to thank my family who's here for helping me get through this, because I probably wouldn't have done it on my own. Thank you.
Micah Curry.
I don't really want to do any more talking, but thanks to my friends and family and my girlfriend. Yeah.
Jacob Gray.
I just want to say thank you to my family, my friends, and my girlfriend. I love you all so much, and thank you guys for supporting me through everything.
Aiden Hunt.
I just want to say thank you to my friends, my family, and a big thanks to my girlfriend, Riley, making this all happen. Thank you, guys.
Laurie LeClaire.
I just want to thank my family for being behind me and the whole staff here. You guys are amazing.
Heather Lewis.
Next up, nursing school, baby.
Blaine Metcalf.
I want to thank everybody for coming out this evening, and I really want to thank my family for supporting me, and my dad all my life. He's pushed me to strive for excellence. And I've always been hard on myself and didn't really give myself a lot of credit. But I finally got my GED, and I'd like to thank Miss Dana Wolf for pushing me for excellence as well. And she's seen things in me that I didn't see. And that goes for my whole family. And I just want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Thank you.
Christian Owens.
I would like to thank my family and the teachers.
Randall Penoyer.
I would like to thank the staff and my family. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Colby Ribordi.
I'd like to thank my family and friends who I can always count on and be there for me.
Candace Seymour.
I'm short. I'm very short. I want to thank Miss Joyce. For real, she sped everything up, but she told me to slow down. And I thank you so much for that. And I thank for my best friend and my girls and everything. My mom, who can't be here, but she knows. So, and my dad, my kids, and thank you.
Kayla Terry.
So I just wanted to say thank you for my mom and my family that's not my family, because they pushed me to do more than what I believed in that I could do. Fighting addiction for so long, I just thought there wasn't no hope, and today I have that. And I'm just grateful to have this and actually be able to do something with myself. Thank you.
Jaden Winters.
Yeah, I probably should have just did this years ago.
I told you all the staff was awesome because you didn't hear my name one time in any of those, you know what I mean? That's just... So at this time, I need the graduates to please stand, turn and face your families. I'm going to move your tassels from the right to the left. And by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Kentucky and the Hardin County Board of Education, I declare you as graduates. Congratulations. All right, so thank you all. We can do refreshments, and you might want to do pictures first, but however you want to do it, I'm going to turn this other screen on. So if you want to do pictures, like I said, we've got the wall out here. We've got a couple things set up. Appreciate you all coming. Everyone be safe going home, and thank you and have a great evening. But stay as long as you like. Get all the pictures you want. Get everything just like you want it before you leave. And students, we'll take your cap and gowns in the room, in the refreshment room before you leave. After you do all your pictures first. All your pictures first, then we'll take them off. Thank you.
It didn't take pictures.